Hello there and welcome back to another video. Now in my last video I said that in this video we're going to be making a star, but we're going to be working with a template. Now I'm sorry if you're hearing my video that I'm watching. I'm going to turn that down slightly so you don't get to hear it. And today this is the template that we're going to be working with. Now I hope you guys are doing great. It is raining over here a little bit and everything is okay-ish. So Raincloud isn't home. He went out to get something. He's home today actually, and Christmas is just a week away, so we have lots to do with so little time. And now let's get into our video. Now you can pause the video really quick to get the template that's here. You can trace it, print it out, do whatever you want. That's up to you, or you can check online for a template of your own. However, if you can't print it out, then feel free to trace it, because that's what I do for most of my stuff when I can't get it printed out. Oh, sorry if you're seeing the wire. Let me just cut this away in a corner where nobody can see it. And let's get down to cutting the star out. Now, if you're hearing the rain in the background, I am very, very sorry for that. You know, I'm just going to get up and cut the star out and talk to you guys. So, you know what? Let's just cut the star out. So we've completed one half of our star and we're going to do the other half, and I'm going to explain to you what you're doing. So first we're going to fold in each of these lobs, and we're going to take our time while doing it, and we're going to make sure that goes right away around. Just keep folding right through, and you even have to include this one at the side. Now it's time to fold in the middle. Now be very careful while folding here. Oh boy. Sorry, I had some paste on the table and I just placed my hand inside. And back to folding. Fold on the line. You don't want to fold off the line. Now something that you're going to need, if you have cloth, tissue, cotton, or any of the following, you're going to need some of it, and I'm going to explain why in just a minute. But right now you're going to need some cloth, cotton, ribbons if you have any. Nothing fancy. It's to stuff your star with, because since it's made out of paper, you can easily squeeze it in or have a little bit of an accident with it. So if you stuff it with some paper or cloth or cotton, it just keeps it up a little bit more. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Now that we're finished folding all of the sides, we need to paste this. Now you need just a little bit of paste, not too much. I made a mistake just now and I put a little bit too much paste. You just need a little, and you can take a piece of tape to hold it in place, because my tape, my paste doesn't dry that fast, so it loses out quite fast. So we're gonna put our tape down. And ta-da! We have our two halves of our star. Now it's time to put them together. I'm sorry for any inconvenience if they are. We currently have blackout. And if you don't know what blackout is, especially if you're not from Guyana, blackout is basically when we have no electricity. Now this usually happens on rainy days, or whenever GPL feels like giving us blackout. GPL, by the way, is Guyana Power and Light Income. GPL, right? Yeah, Guyana Power and Light. So let's get back to making our star. Now as for the blackout, where it came on back earlier, then it cut off back again. So I don't know. Now, if you guys know, we made a video about a heart. This is similar to making the heart, where you have to put these in, except in the video with the heart, I use some of those tweezer stuff, if you guys could remember that. But we don't want to use that for this video because I recognize that a lot of people, they won't have that tweezer stuff to use for the video, so that's why we're going to use the tape. Now we're using both the tape and the paste. So the tape is just going to keep it in place there for the paste to dry. Now time to move on to the next one. And you basically go around doing it like this, right away around. So remember we left that cloth from earlier that I mentioned about. So what I want you to do is leave one opening here. And now you're going to see where that cloth comes into play. Now you're going to need a little help with getting the cloth in. So you can use anything that you have to do this part. And what you're basically doing is that you're going to be very, very gentle. You're going to stuff your star. Now that sounds a bit wrong. When you're pasting in these edges, you're going to see that you're going to need to be very gentle with doing it because it sometimes doesn't stick. To be honest, a super glue would do it better than anything else. Or put the tape on the outside because when you're finished, you can just throw a lot of glitter on it and that would make it look good enough. So you can put the tape on the outside too. And then just stuff it up with glitter. So we're just going to stuff in everything into the star now. So now that we're finished stuffing it and it is back to raining here, we closed up all the sides, and you can pick which side you want to be the top, which side you want to be the bottom, and you can choose to decorate it in glitters. Now let me just find the glitter and then we can decorate it, but first I need to find the glitter. Now I'm searching. What color glitter do you think that we should use? Me, I'd say all, but I like the blue glitter. We have green, we have yellow, we have purple, we have orange, we have white. So since it's a yellow star, I guess we should go with yellow glitter. I'm thinking, should we not? I don't know. I'm looking for a little container so that we can put our glitter into and mix it up. Okay, so we have our little container, and we're going to pour a little bit of paste in here. And we need our spraying bottle. So we have our bottle with water inside, and we 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spray it 9 times, and we get our paintbrush. We can take one paintbrush, you just need to get it. So we have our paintbrush and we mix that up. And now we choose what color sprinkle we want. Now I'd say yellow. So we're going for the yellow glitter. And we just pour that in there. Pour an adequate amount of glitter. And then you mix that up, just so you can see what it looks like in here. It's not that thick. We can spray it two more times. Continue mixing. Just pour a little bit more glitter into this mixture. And I think this is glittery enough, don't you think so too? Just a little bit more paste, because we want it to paste down. We don't want it to come out when it's dry. And we mix it up, and now it is time to put this glitter all over the star.